laws are clear. They demand you be eternally imprisoned. As for the impure child, she must be kept from the
Bayonetta.
Hello everyone. Thought I would take a break from Mario Kart 7 like I've usually been doing, just to play something a little bit different. Let's do normal. So, I spent about a good 40 minutes trying to get my camera to work, and it would not cooperate today, so we're just not going to have that. I do not remember the controls for this.
There once existed two European clans who served as overseers of history for the powers that be. The Umbra Witches, dwellers of the darkness, and the Lumen Sages, controllers of the light. The clans paid each other great respect, and their efforts to maintain the balance between them defended the just passage of time. Yet one day, that balance was toppled.
It's been a long time since I've played this game, so kinda don't remember what happens, like, at all.
The once harmonious clans fell into disagreement and stoked the flames of hatred against each other, resulting in an era of strife. The conflict between the Umbra and the Lumen threw all of Europe into a chaotic loop of battle, ambush, assassination, and casualty. It was truly a gruesome war. Despite the tremendous radiance of God shining upon them, the Lumen Sages were gradually weakened by the assault of the secretive Dark Witches. Years after the balance was lost, the war had ended in the Umbra Witches' favor.
I decided to bring out my good Joy-Cons today, because my other ones, both of them have the drift going on, and I hate it so much. So I didn't think I would torture you guys with watching me flail around with that drift today.
Their victory was short-lived. Fearing the witches' dark abilities, humans began to condemn the remaining Umbra. They launched the witch hunts, rounding up the battle-weary witches with little resistance and subjugating those who wished to continue the struggle. Human faith in the miracles of their god pushed the witch hunts further, and soon the Umbra Witches, keepers of the darkness, were extinguished from the earth. All but one.
I hope the video isn't too dark. My second monitor is not that good with lightness levels. I can't really see anything other than the color white. Costume change. Right. Also, I know it's cropped a little weird. There's a black border around it. I don't know. That's how it gets captured. I did not crop it or anything. I probably should have made it a little bit bigger and full screen.
It looks like Humpty Dumpty's taking his last fall. Even old Eggman the Destroyer gets scrambled in the end, right? You know, I still don't get why the hell you dragged me out here for these things. I just drop off the merchandise. Hey, bet you can't guess what today is. Reading the good Lord's book ain't gonna do much. People been waiting for this asshole to get whacked for ages. Please. Now, look around. There's no love lost for old Humpty Dumpty. But you gotta keep the outfit happy. We don't take care of him, they take care of us. And I prefer my shoes made out of rubber, not concrete. But hey, it's that kind of town. Without good-hearted souls like us to put these bastards 6 feet under, where'd society be? Of course, the pay's not bad either. Jesus, you really get into this shit, don't you? If it were me, I'd be praying he ends up barbecued. Or at least sunny side up. You can keep praying, but the only way this guy's meeting the Lord is if God's hungry for breakfast. Speaking of hungry, we done here? My kids are baking me a birthday cake tonight. Cute little fuckers, I tell you what. Well then, adios. What the fuck? They're here? For this douchebag? Ah! I hate this damn light. I can't see a thing. Oh! But they're there, ain't they? You hearing me? You can see them, can't you?
I see them. They are instruments of God, descending upon his heavenly rays to earth.
Oh my God!
Dear Lord, grant us guidance, and keep safe the souls of our loved ones for all eternity. tired. Let me tuck you in.
Man himself.
Next time you want your hands on me, you better make sure I'm dead. Now move out the way.
Whoa, darling.
If it ain't my good buddy Enzo, how about you get out of here? You die, and I'm gonna have to go back in that hole chasing after the money.
Do you naughty little angels deserve a good spanking?
Beautiful. Bayonetta.
Now, this is cheeky. Throwing me these cheap toys.
Don't worry about quality. I've got quantity. If you're just gonna watch, I'm putting you to the work. That was your last call. No more shots from me, Bayonetta.
As long as there's music, I'll keep on dancing.
Alright, finally some action. Not doing touch controls, so don't even show me. Alright. This is punch, and this is kick. One more, come on. There we go. Right. Isn't it like on hard mode, or if there's a one more advanced than that where there is no witch time? I don't know how you'd really do that, since witch time is like most of the game. Very rare special metal containing the essence of an angel's life force, used in business transactions within Inferno. All these rings remind me of Sonic. Ah, they disappear. I wish I knew which button it was to do that slam. Kind of just button mashing at the moment. Alright. Let's give that a try. Am I missing one? Ah, there you are.
did that! I just bought the damn thing!
Love that oh crap face she made.
Haven't you figured it out yet? There's no quarter for you in this world.
God, big dude. Gold medal.
Rodan should be paying me for even touching these toys.
You have any idea how much this is gonna cost to fix? How the fuck do I always get wrapped up in this shit?
Engine still purrs nicely. Now, about this little thing you've been looking into for me, Enzo. Let's have a quick chat.
See? This is why I told you I was going home. I just got held up in the air by some invisible things, and you want an intelligence briefing? It never stops with you!
You keep bellyaching like that, and you're liable to wake Eggman from the dead. And I don't think either of you would like that.
Ah!
Catch you later, Bayonetta. Something tells me you're gonna need a rush on our special project before this shit hits the fan.
Wait, Rodan. What about Eggman?
Such a popular chap. I bet they hate him down there as much as you did when he was up here. We just need to make sure he won't come crawling back when they kick him out.
Nothing a flower bed can't fix. Fill her up.
You heard the man. Finish up in 5 minutes or you're walking home to your cake and candles.
What? Don't you leave me here!
I wonder if that's all the cutscenes we'll be getting. Nope. Spoke too soon.
Oh, what a day! I'm screwed! Ah, it's gonna take every cent I earned on this charade to pay for the damage. I tell you what, if I could see them bastards that did this to my car, forget about it.
Enzo, the road. Pay attention.
How can you be so calm? You're still getting screwed in all this too. Of all the low-life scum in too deep in this town, I've never seen one get wrapped up in a fight with God's messengers. Dressed like a nun too. When you end up in the afterlife, that's not going to be pretty.
I can't help it if I like the little outfits. The toys are nice too.
Toys.
20 years ago, you woke up stuck in a casket at the bottom of a lake. All you can remember is that you're a witch. But now, you're stuck because you gotta sacrifice our halo-wearing friends every day or they'll drag your ass back down to hell. I know, I thought I got screwed, but being forced to slap around the divine for a living, it's really getting screwed.
If I needed a biographer, you wouldn't be my first choice. I see to the funeral. You get me the information I asked for. That was our deal.
Come on now! Look at my poor car! I'm working for free after this! At least let me get a drink at Rodon's before you start grilling me. The info I got is good. It's gonna get you close to finding the other stone in the pair and figuring out some of that lost past of yours. I swear. After jewels instead of cash, just like a girl. Jesus, can't you take a joke?
Enzo, someone's given you a present. Too bad. I can't stand bugs.
Huh? What the fuck?
You? What's the matter, Bayonetta? All that sleeping made you soft.
I need 3 torture attacks. I really hope that's the camera just panning around and not not the Joy-Con drift. Gosh, I need to hurry. I'm running out of time. Ah, there you go. Did I run out of time? For a split second, I honestly thought that's what was supposed to happen. Okay, let's get this over with. platinum. Sweet. Gates of Hell.
Those assholes sure know how to get attention. Even perk the ears of the hotheads down home.
You don't say.
It's getting harder and harder to tell the worlds apart. Human world. Inferno. Paradiso. Who can tell the difference?
Even harder with Purgatorio in the middle. Fight long enough in there and you'll really lose sight. Why the sudden interest in metaphysics?
It's a balance, right? Even if some of them like messing around with the humans. We've all got a stake in the status quo. But people keep fucking around like this, the Book of Revelations is gonna look like Mother Goose. Heaven and hell are gonna go straight for each other's throats.
Heaven and hell can tear each other to pieces for all I care. I've got my own problems to worry about.
Something's up. Everything was a bit too brazen, and Enzo's tip makes the timing too perfect. This reeks of a setup. Someone in one of those lost memories calling you out. I got a little present for you. These babies are special. Built from an alloy the devil himself would kill to get his hands on. Don't break these, 'cause they're one of a kind.
Calling me out. I don't go in for strange offers. Then again, I'm getting a little tired of these weaklings they keep throwing at me. Maybe I should aim for something a bit more high class.
Pounding them down tonight, baby. Not to butt into your affairs, but I'm pretty sure you got somewhere better to be. The guys you're up against aren't the type to wait for you to finish a round. Enzo, her drinks are going on your tab, buddy. You deadbeat motherfucker.
I was trying not to talk too much during that because I don't know how loud the audio levels are. This game really goes highs and lows for sure. Ooh, I like the gold medal. So shiny.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's what you've been waiting for. Angel attack! Ready, fire!
Okay. So why to shoot? Okay. Dang it. Dang it. This is going to take me a second to get used to. Wish I could. Ooh, you're an easy target. I hope. Let's get you. Heck yeah. What should I go for next? Dang it. Sweet. Ooh, I can buy stuff. Attack power, magic power, vitality. I can't buy any of this. Let's just go with the first thing. Exchange. Always saving because that takes way too long to go through again.
So, I asked around, and some whale in Europe is trying to fence a huge rock on the black market. He calls it the right eye, saying it's part of some set called the Eyes of the World. Fits the bill of what you're after, don't it? Now, here's the funny bit. The stone passes around the halls of power for hundreds of years, vanishes, and then the black market goes white hot for the thing. But the seller wanted an arm and a leg for it, to the point no one could stomach the price. So back goes the stone. But not before everyone figures out where the guy is. You're gonna enjoy doing this one, I bet. I love sticking it to the rich. Of course, when you do, don't forget your old buddy Enzo stuck his neck out on this one. Slide me a few fuzzoles out of the rich guy's pocket for my troubles, right? Anyways, you better get going before the trail gets cold. Off to the middle of nowhere. Paradise of Europe. Vigrid.
I find it funny how they went all the way around the world instead of, you know, just going right over the ocean and be done with it. Guess they wanted to stop in Japan.
Please submit your Vigrid issued entry visa for inspection upon disembarking. Please make sure you take all your valuable belongings with you. Repeating this message. Welcome to Vigrid, our final stop. Entry visa.
The time has come to awaken the eyes of the world. Fear not, my dear child. Such a beautiful young lady you've become. I'll always see to it no harm comes to you.
So, this is supposed to be paradise?
Vigrid. Must be one of the Vigrid security forces. Security guards in the middle of nowhere, they have some awfully impressive weapons. Can I... No, can't do anything, can walk right through them. Can destroy stuff though. Signboard aimed at tourists, it points out the locations of the remaining ancient ruins in Vigrid. It is useless by itself, so I have to do something with it. Where am I supposed to go? Resident of Vigrid. May be a part of their religious doctrine, but everyone is wearing holy vestments. As long as I am in Purgatorio, I won't be able to intervene with their affairs. Also means I should be able to get around this place without their interference either. So I'm like a ghost to them. I can destroy their benches, but not actually harm them. Okay. Wasn't me, was it? What's this? The sphere embedded in the wall is emitting a wondrous light and resonant sound. Getting closer to it makes it glow brighter, as if it has some sort of ability to respond to a witch's power built in. There's a hole in this iron door for something to be inserted in. Yeah, a key. Ooh, what's that? Up there. An object bearing the seal of the sun. On the pedestal there is an engraved headstone marking the resting place of a witch. Ah. That's a huge key. And a witch had that in there with them? I bet it feels so freeing just to smack someone with a key of that size. Platinum. Voyage towards the truth. I've been a journalist now for over 20 years, always aiming for the guiding light of truth. Always pushing forward, I believe that communicating the truth is the core tenet of all journalism, chasing it until my legs turn into rubber and the truth is burned into my retinas. But my journalistic career has hit an incredible wall, and I must confess that I've been crushed under the weight of the path I have traveled. It all began upon seeing beyond the stone-chiseled history of the old European city of Vigrid, and past the deep scars that time had left behind. The passing of history has always been overseen by a select few, and they have left memories with time stained with blood. Fact is integral in understanding the big picture, but also causes one to hesitate before becoming involved in such a dark history. Treading down this path I believe so firmly in means I cannot afford to lose faith in my convictions. It may also mean that my life is put into jeopardy. However, I hold deep within my heart the hope that even after my soul has left this body, as long as these notes, my proof of being, are passed to the right man, future ages will also come to know the truth. They say that some things come at the cost of your life, but to me, the truth is my life. In this age filled with lies and deception, I forever pray that the truth will shine its light to the path of righteousness. Antonio Redgrave. No idea who that is. A set of two crystal statues, but one is in pieces. It has been destroyed in an unnatural manner, as if it fit of a rage powered by a deeply held grudge. Wicked weave techniques use your hair as a conduit to summon forth demonic entities. Connect these techniques to punch or kick combos for a devastating finish. Is that like the giant hand and foot that have been appearing? Like now. Oh, there you are. Platinum. The Wind Sage and Umbran Witch. When their powers meet in a test of strength, the lightning released will be your test. If you wish to walk upon the water, prove your mettle by dodging the lightning in a single hair's breadth. Heart that exhibits the truth of power, the Umbran Witch's witch type. Experience a hypersensitive state. Oh, didn't get to finish that. Metal shaped gem contains vessels. Obtained. Another one of these strange walls here. The sphere in the wall seems to be calling your magical power. A lift powered by magic, humans would be unable to power this device. They are probably completely unaware of the ruins that lie beneath their feet. More benches. Can you go down with it? Or just stop? Ooh, what's this? Purple butterfly. Derives one magical powers when obtained. Baked gecko.
I knew it. This town's teeming with heaven's little helpers. It's making my buddies downstairs awfully nervous.
And your point is?
Some places in this world are closer to Paradiso or Inferno. The rat hole of a town you and I live in is close to both. But the Vigridians, it got a special air about them. They're closer to Paradiso than anyone should ever be. And that shit just plain creeps me out. I guess I'm gonna have to set up shop here and score me some halos. These stupid rings are worth a fortune back home. Since it seems you're spoiling for a fight, if you come across any of these, bring them to me, and I'll hook you up.
Another one looking to line his pockets. I'm beginning to see why Enzo is so fond of you.
Real cute. But let's get one thing straight. Your fights are yours alone. I'm only here to watch my handiwork in action. So don't get any bright ideas about coming to me for help.
No. You get one thing straight. I'm not the slightest bit interested in the fact that you made these guns. If you get in my way, I will... How do the Americans put it? Oh yes. Bust a cap in your ass.
Right on, baby. Right on.
Enter the gates of hell. Like the real one or the bar? Ah, the bar. So we can buy guns? Can we buy drinks?
Business or pleasure. Either way, I'll hook you up.
I'm here for both. Simple Grace is only the hottest of the hot items in my shop. If you're not sure what to go after, look for my face you can trust. Says he's the store manager. I'm pretty sure he's the only employee. Which time will be instantly triggered? Let's try this visit. Okay, that seems really important, so I'll buy that. Oh, I don't have enough for that. Let's try this one. Press L towards an enemy twice quickly. A 6. Holding down, what was that, R? Alright. Rail guide for the only mode of transportation in and out of Vigrid. Ooh, give me those and those. Poster for some sort of event. Letters are similar to those used in magical seals. Looks like a station gate, however, is sealed shut, maybe to do some sort of alarm system. Electronic sign above the door clashes with the old stone building it has been installed in. The building must be in ancient ruins that were remodeled into a station. Anything over here? Nope. History of the station is written here. It seems it was converted from an ancient temple. Yeah, I kind of figured that. Crystal Witch and Sage. Within Vigrid City, there are a great many structures built long ago. 2 clans, the Umbran Witches and the Lumen Sages. Amongst them all have a sun and moon duality, evidence of a peculiar outlook towards the universe, the Witches representing the moon and the Sages representing the sun. Burn into the fabric of the city in various ways. Oh no, what did I do? Oh. Oh my gosh, please stop. Ah. I don't know what to do. Okay, I'll just use the buttons. One of these structures is a pair of statues crafted from a high quality crystal known as Bellstone? Crystallus? featured both a witch and a sage. The statues appeared to hold some sort of special significance. According to the ancient records, they were created to aid in the training of the art of overseeing time, a skill only the two clans were capable of practicing. That also served as the key to locking something away from the public view. The clans feel the need for secrecy. However, the exact details of this art are unknown. I'm guessing that is the lightning bolt thing. Now the city, scared by the tragic witch hunts of the past, has seen many of the statues depicting witches destroyed or heavily defaced. Even those beautiful crystal statues were unable to escape the calamitous fighting. What's this sign? There's a simple map posted. It appears that the surrounding area is a historic neighborhood aimed at tourists. Just water. It seems the park attached to the station also has a long history. It's actually the ruins of a religious site. Huh. This is really wide open all of a sudden. Historical ruins also seem to be used as a recreational area for the town's people. Ah, I knew it. No? Ah, there we go. Applaud. What do I do? Let's take this. I feel like I need to save my torture attacks. What's this? Doot doot doot. That is why I wanted to save my torture attacks. Beloved. Where'd my horn go? I don't like this. Nope. Hey. I didn't make it. I'm guessing that was part of the Wicked Weave. Ooh, giant axe. And travel size. Oh god. Okay. The area ahead is blocked off. It appears to be an effort to protect the deteriorating ruins. That's not gonna stop me. Oh, come on. I got a giant axe and everything. That did not last long. Pure platinum? Oh. Wow, my axe is already gone. Wait. I want to see up there. Which heart?
What are you doing? Let's go.
Now there's two of them. Oh. Goodbye, girl I knew for all of 10 seconds. Oh. Dang. That was easy. Got a gold medal for surviving a memory. Okay. This was a road only the chosen could travel during a religious pilgrimage to the temple. For its closed preservation, it was once open to tourists. Just brew. I discovered the existence of something called alchemy. It is the deconstruction, combination, and reconstructions of everything. Metal, flesh, even spirit. If one understands the logic of the age, alchemy is a prime example of the era in which it was developed. Although lesser known is the fact that alchemy is an offshoot of the witch's secret art of concoction. Concoction was only practiced by the Umbran Witch clan. The materials, amounts, and methods used were never shared outside the clan's inner circle. However, in the chaos of the witch hunt, some details were said to have slipped out, including knowledge of the primary mixing compounds, baked gecko, unicorn horn, and mandrake gorder root. I know I've got the first two, I don't know if I've got the last one yet. I probably have at some point. Also hidden was their role in controlling defense, offense, and vitality. It has been discovered that correctly combining these items may result in the creation of various useful compounds. These materials are obviously no longer in existence, and even if they still exist outside of being a member of the Witch's Clan, one would have to take out a contract with a dweller of the Netherworld to obtain these rare items. So probably Rodan, I'm guessing? In case of emergency, the witches placed these materials within Purgatorio, a realm caught in between the trinity of realities, in which these items were said to still remain. So basically where I am. When creating a concoction, the correct procedures, amounts, and combinations are absolutely essential to the art, and the art is not for the inexperienced. So for me, okay, so I'm guessing like the amounts on the left correlate to like these little lines right here, which I can't do anymore because I ran out of stuff. I don't have enough halos. I think I only have like 16,000. Oh great. Where did the dude go? Can't shoot out these windows, dang it. Only one way to go. Oh gosh. No. I was supposed to fight him, not run away.
The shadow remains cast.
So I gotta go forwards and then straight backwards. Alright, there we go. Run. Oh boy. demon can have an angel just as a snack. Sweet.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's what you've been waiting for. Angel attack!
This one has different music this time, I think. Well, it did. Dang it. Oh. Nope. Dang it. I'm scared. Which one do I use? Which one do I hit? Oh. Can I get anything for 30? Sweet. I'll go with the purple this time. Oh, 26. I can get something now.
Well, well. An Angelic Hymns Gold LP. Got your hands on something awfully rare, haven't you? That thing is the perfect bait to coax out some of hell's ugliest. One note hits their ears, and a damn who's who of Inferno comes pouring out of the inner circles. Then I can use them to breathe life into what I make best. Weapons of mass destruction. Tell you what, you give me that record and I'll order up something so fiendish, angels will cry at the sight of it. I'll just have to pop down to the tropics for a bit. So take a load off. All done. He's a little rude, but he makes up for it with charm. Be nice to him, okay?
Onyx roses. Oh, that's so much. Accessories. Nope. What about techniques? Stiletto. I'll wait. He'll slide. Let's try it. Okay, I like it. Definitely getting that.
Fancy bumping into you here. out
Whoa,
to find
sick.
some answers about your past, are we?
You've quite the familiar face, and using the same powers. But you'll have to forgive me. Do we know each other?
Same powers? Don't make me laugh. Your little dip in that lake has left you a bit rusty.
I've been high and dry for 20 years now. The only rust on me is from the lack of any real challenge. Perhaps you're up for the task.
We get to fight her.
You've already disappointed me.
Uh-oh.
This is a moment I've long desired. But you've forgotten your destiny and wasted the past 20 years.
You're right. I do seem to be having trouble remembering things of late. Would you be so kind as to take it from the top?
2 overseers, the eyes of the world. They are the power behind everything.
John, as heir to the clan, the time has come for you to prove your right to fight under the Umbran name. You may select opponents of your choice.
Then allow me to face the outcast.
That me.
None! Healing Kiadagat! The child is of impure blood. Challenging her would be a violation of our tenets of faith.
It would not be the first time we faced each other.
Kiard?
Will you face me in this hallowed arena?
Well, if I must. But I pray you've got a little something for me in return. You know, I'm very fond of stuffed animals.
How is she up there? The moon shines bright in the sky. Face a wall and press B. To witch walk. There we go. Where'd she go? Just a tad bit disorienting. How about these? Witch walk.
Sean.
Wonder what she was thinking. I was just standing there like not paying attention to everything. She could have just like rode away. Oh. Deer and decorations. Oh, he ugly. No place to die. Come on now. Oh, this is the way I'm supposed to be going. Oh, the moon's going away. Oh, but I'm gonna fall. Ah, spooky ghost. Remembrant tears of blood. An unknown metal wall. Within Old Vigord, many ancient stone structures have been preserved, being developed further as they are repaired, lending the town of a peculiar sense of the historic. Modern architecture has also taken hold in Vigord, starting with the central station. However, is the sacred institutions from the is all to give form to the sacred institutions of the ancient sages. The architecture gives up a glimpse into the people's deep sense of respect for their past. This town of old and new still keeps within its bounds several strange things that the modern man struggles to make heads or tails of. For instance, dark green barriers made of an as yet unknown metal seem to block certain alleyways. Their shape comprises of many complex bricks, impedes one from proceeding down the ancient paths of the city as though they were a rejected visitor. Even though it seems like these paths saw everyday use in their distant past. I might claim this material is as yet unknown, but in reality I haven't a clue regarding its composition. It is harder and heavier than anything a human being is capable of moving, or so I have surmised from examining its chilly surface. Pushing one's ear against the wall, the sounds of the other side reverberate and echo within, resounding throughout the inner workings of the wall as if a black spindle was playing scales. I've never seen a metal like this, but many of the walls within the city are made from this material, and from the cliffs, one can see the enormous monument constructed from the same mysterious matter. Ooh, there's a monument? I wonder why these lost witches and sages scattered these walls around the city. And to open up, you just gotta give him a good beating. No, what? Even a short examination of this wall shows that there isn't a way through it. Perhaps if I was to unleash some temporal witch power on it, my situation would suddenly improve. Well, can't use this. Boom. It's getting open again.
Do you believe in fate? Fate brought us here together, and it will never tear us apart. Sayonara. Fleur de ciré, eau de parfum. Such a wonderful floral bouquet. With its subtle hints of rosemary. You know, in the language of flowers, rosemary equates to remembrance. Which doesn't quite equate to you, now does it? Bayonetta. Will you stop that?
That little Bayonetta was a nice touch.
Ah, he did that?
I suppose it wasn't the only one. You've certainly blew, haven't you, my little Cheshire puss?
I'm not your pet. The name is Luca. A name you better remember. Oh!
Oh my god.
Damn it! Wait! You can't just run away from me like that! I know what I saw that day! I know all about your kind. Sure, my colleagues laugh at me for chasing fairy tales, amongst other things. But I know they're real. I know the truth. Smell. It's the same smell that clung to the air the day my father was murdered.
Is he sniffing the angels?
Right on your doorstep, Bayonetta.
Yep.
I'll let you in on a little secret, Cheshire?
The name is Luke.
You need to hone your sense of smell, my dear.
There's no rosemary in the perfume. After all, rosemary is a demon repellent.
Whoa.
You only run away so fast because you've got something to run from. Me! But you can't escape me forever.
He's not very smart, is he? Little kitty cat. Notes on the topic of Magic 1. The weird witches usually conjure up images in our head of an old woman using strange magic, but pursue the history of Vigoride and you'll find vastly different pictures of incredibly brave women who once inhabited the area. They were known as the Umbran Witches. While these witches are said to have manipulated magic, there remains very little recorded history to back these claims. Yet they shared many powers with their opposing counterparts, the Lumen Sages. From their records, we can gather a better view of what magic entailed. The Overseers of History. They possess the ability to literally see everything in an instant, also known as temporal control. This technique sharpened all of the 5 senses and pushed one's emotional energy to its very limits. It's a world where a falling drop of water can become a crown, and the hummingbird slowly and elegantly flaps its wings. Temporal control is not just simply being able to recognize this world, it also enables one to boost their physical abilities and move freely within a single moment. So basically, which time? Temporal control requires a sound body and mind, and complete grasp of spirit energy. While quite similar, the witches and the sages each practice this art differently, leading to the different names for their respective techniques. Witch time and light speed. Ooh, I like light speed. Witch time, it seems that the witches of this earth fell victim to the world's passage of time and vanished into the abyss of eternity. Very interesting. Oh, I'm about to die. Ooh, come here. What was that? You use like 3 bullets for every 1 bullet you get. Where to now? Oh. Oh no, it's the Hot Wheels. Enchant. Hey, that's a cheap shot. Gold. Oh, I would have had platinum if I missed that first shot. What's this? Seems like a giant. Oh, can't do anything. Okay. Ah. I have like no health. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Oh. It ran me over. Magic 2. The rigorous pursuit that are the magical arts, one method is said to have caused countless deaths during training witch walk. Oh yeah. For the Umbran witches, it seems like witch walk was truly indispensable. Taking their power from the moon, this band of witches were able to draw on the power and enriching qualities of moonlight to execute high-level techniques. However, records state that the witch walk was powered by a pact with a particularly powerful demon who would grant the power to break gravity's bonds, and not by the more common mulet source. So I guess I only have a weaker version that relies on the moon, and I have no contract with the demon whatsoever. As no further records remain as to the nature of this technique, and many more hard facts remain unknown. However, by looking at the traces left of the buildings around Vigrid, one can make some further assumptions. The traces are in fact footprints left on the surfaces of the walls. They blend into the city so well that you almost never catch a glimpse of them at first glance. In fact, those without knowledge of a witch walk would probably never notice these footprints' presence. Amongst the dirt and the scars of the surface, there are many buildings in Vigor where footprints sporadically continue along the sides. This must be none other than a proof that these magic practitioners were able to literally walk on walls. Many of these buildings where the witches have left their mark are truly strange, and the doors are in unbelievably high locations, where the building may lack a path to its entrance entirely, rejecting all intruders and living a life of solitude. Witchwalk was not just a training technique for the Umbran witches, it was their shield that protected their way of life. I need to start looking up to see if there's any more entrances. Like, is this one and they just built something around it? Alright, where are ya? Come on. Hello. Oh my god, did he just chop the other dude? Come on, dude. No, wasn't expecting that. Come on, swing at me. That's a... Whoa, what's that? You think it makes the bigger demons embarrassed when they get killed by little old me? Oh, I've got to probably go do that, don't I? What's that? Broken Moon Pearl? It's a nice shore. Another cat! About the Umbran Witches one. Witches were one of the talent. That is my impression after these years of exhaustive research into the Umbra. The word witches trigger within all of us prejudice towards the paranormal or the supernatural. However, in this ancient city of Vigrid, the magical arts were a systematic form of scholarship, of course. Of course, I have learned about witches will be labeled as fraud by the world at large, or undoubtedly dismissed as nonsense. I will begin these notes with items I have confirmed to be absolute facts in regard to the witches. Due to their lack of contact with the outside world, we often feel that the witches were a strict hereditary order. However, this was not always the case. For one to become a witch, one must first and foremost possess incredible spirit energy. Those with the power could become witches despite being of low birth, and those without power would be forced into secular life, regardless of any blood ties to a witch clan. Naturally, children born within a clan were often quick to grasp the concept of magic due to the environment around them, allowing them to innate abilities to bloom at a much earlier age. Coming to grips with this concept must have been inspired one to further hone their spirit energy. These children were also able to participate in extensive drills with other witches. Wow! And only those who had shown great promise and achievement were able to take their witchly vows prior to the passage into womanhood. The exact nature of spirit energy remains unclear, although recognizing its existence within oneself and refining this talent further was one of the true paths to produce a witch of great availability. Ability, not availability. Blah. Lift. I want to go to that place over there. Another kitty. Hello. Oh, you can see my butterfly wings. What is that?
Who's there?
A child?
You've played enough hide and seek, my scurrying little friend. Just a child? What are you doing running around Vigrid? You're certainly not dressed in your Sunday best.
Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words,
Yep.
The shadow remains cast.
Oh. Please tell me I don't have to go through all that again. Oh yeah, skip. Oh no. What is it? Items. Oh sweet. What's going on? Oh my god. As if one dragon head wasn't enough to deal with, now we gotta deal with two. Please don't let me die. To jump. Dang it. I tried my best. Please don't tell me I have to do all that over again. Oh, thank goodness. Ah, dang it. Guessing Stone Award is not a good one to have.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's what you've been waiting for. Angel attack! Ready, fire!
Lots of bullets this time. Dang it. I'm gonna get one of these green things again since I just used one. Alright. Well, I guess that's gonna do it for me today. Was it the start of chapter 3? Been playing for 2 hours now, so thanks for everyone who came and joined and watched me today. I'm gonna be adding this up on YouTube either in just a few minutes or either tomorrow morning, depending on how tired I am at the conclusion of this. So once again, thank you everyone for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.